Alright, I just received my XTD Stage 4 racing clutch. I just barely started opening the box, and as you can see, got the clutch release bearing. One thing I want to point out is it did come with decals, which is pretty badass. But just to let you guys know, I never knew this either, but XTD and apparently Nippon are part of the same company. So just a little cool thing to show you guys. Yeah, Nippon Racing Clutch Co. in Japan. So if you guys ever thought about Nippon Racing pistons, apparently XTD is associated with them. Next up, we have the flywheel. It's just a light pound. Get it. Yep. So this apparently is a 9-pound flywheel. Pretty badass. Looks pretty good. Yep, nice and clean. Let's see what else we got. They padded this box really good, so I'm gonna just say that packaging is very well. Oh, here we go. Yes, as you can tell, it is a 6-puck. There's no spring. I want to say stage 2 to 3. Use a pressure plate with springs, and the cool thing about this is I don't have to worry about springs coming loose. The rivets look pretty good, and yeah, the one downside to not having springs is it's not going to be a smooth clutch at all. So daily driving this thing is going to be fun. These clutches are designed to just rip it. I got a good deal on it. So let's get to this. This should be the last piece of the puzzle. The disc, which, yeah, look at that. The kit does come with an alignment tool, which now I own too. But pretty good, pretty straightforward, pretty easy. The one thing that separates stage 2s and all these other clutches is you now have a pilot bearing. If you did not know that, these pilot bearings get installed into the flywheel. So this guy's going to go in here. I have a bearing press, so I'll probably just use that to do it. And I want to say it gets pressed through the back. My flywheel doesn't have the special lift they talk about, but I want to say that it gets pressed through the back. As long as it's nice and, you know, flush with the disc, I'll be alright. Well, let's find that clutch disc. Here we go. Nice. Black and red theme. Why not, right? Oh, yeah. This thing is built pretty good. Gotta say the surfaces are nice. I've seen a video where a guy daily drove a stage 3 clutch, and it's lasted him so far 3 years and going. And I want to say hopefully the stage 4 is going to do the same. That would be nice. One thing I want to point out is I apparently have a chip here. That's doesn't look like it's gonna hurt anything, but just point it out. I can't believe I actually have a chip. Huh. I think I'll be alright. So, as you know, that's everything you get. Pilot bearing, clutch disc, flywheel. It is a 6-puck, no springs. So I think that's pretty badass. Like I said, hopefully everything turns out well. I doubt that little small chip's gonna do anything, you know. I doubt it will hurt anything. It's not on the surface, it's right at the edge. Not big enough to say, but in order for me to install it, I'm gonna have to take the engine off the crane. Well, the stand. I don't know why I say crane. My engine crane cherry picker is buried, so I'm debating if I want to just do it by hand and hope nothing goes wrong. And I got to talk to my Dad and see if I can use the room. Because once I mount the transmission to this engine, it's now going to be on the floor. So, I'll get that all figured out. But yeah, stage 4 clutch, XTD. Apparently are associated with Nippon pistons. Badass.